Jeff Jagoe here with Libertarian Nation with Nic Cary, CEO of Blockchain.
Nice to see you guys.
And I was just wondering, what would you say to an average person looking into Bitcoin and a skeptical one?
Okay,
there's plenty of those.
There's plenty of people that should be skeptical about studying Bitcoin. Just like any new invention, right away there's going to be people that misunderstand it. And a lot of people use email every day in their lives. They really don't understand how it works. But it lets them send messages to and from each other and their families anywhere in the world instantly, basically for free. And that's kind of the promise of Bitcoin for money. Right now, there's a lot of education that's still happening in Bitcoin, and there's a lot of skepticism. But when the car was invented, the first people that drove that thing, sometimes they drove themselves and other people off the road, and that's what you're seeing a little bit in Bitcoin. But no one today questions the value of the free movement of people, their vehicles, and all that brought for economic value to the world. I think 5-10 years from now, there's no one will question why the free movement of money wasn't as important, or probably the most important innovation in the history of the world since the internet itself.
Yeah, even more than the internet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what would you say to somebody who's looking at the security aspect of it and struggling to grasp it?
Right.
Like, for instance, my grandfather, been talking to him about Bitcoin for over a year now. He still thinks it's a video game on the internet. He doesn't understand. What would you have to say to him?
So for someone like your grandfather, he probably understands the concepts of sound money. He's been around for a while, probably watched the value of dollars depreciate as more and more dollars were printed. And Bitcoin can directly address that. So one of the arguments I use is to explain that money has certain properties that make it useful and valuable. And if you were to design an ideal money supply, it would be limited so that no one could create more of it out of thin air. It would be easily fungible. It would be hard to destroy. Certain precautions were taken. It would be impossible to steal. And you'd want to be able to move it around basically as fast as possible. And even better would be if you could split it up into really, really small pieces. So Bitcoin has all those properties, which makes it effectively the perfect money system. And you compare that to dollars, which can be burned, which can be inflated, which can be easily destroyed, which are easy to counterfeit. It's almost totally impractical to send someone $10,000 if you're doing it in cash from one place to another. And if you're doing it electronically, middlemen have to be set up along the way to scrape little bits of your income and wealth each time the money passes hands. So a perfect example of that is the invention of the credit card 50 years ago. We still haven't seen any innovation in the payment space since then. So if I go buy a cup of coffee at my local supermarket or something like that, I'm going to pay a fee. The merchant will take a fee for that, and they have to wait to get the payment. It takes 36 hours sometimes. Sometimes there's a credit card fraud, and there'll be a chargeback. So to talk about all the frictions in the current payment systems, those are all issues that come up too. Now, maybe the last argument I'd make for someone like your grandfather would be, you have to acknowledge that the rate of technical change in the world is advanced. Whether it has been from going horse and buggy to train, to planes, to cars, to the computers, to rocket ships, to the internet, things are going digital. And the perfect example of this is also in a lot of the things we use in our lives every day. So 30 years ago, we had a postal system that managed all the correspondence in the world. And now, everyone uses email. And then 15 years ago, everyone got VHS cassettes to play music and watch their movies. Now, all that stuff gets downloaded. The same thing happened to books. The same thing will happen to music, and the same thing should be expected to happen to money. And so it shouldn't be a huge leap that those things are sort of natural evolutions of technical advancement. So everyone's comfort with that will be a little bit different, but the fact is it's happening.
I appreciate that. Now one last question, if you don't mind. Yeah, I was just wondering, what's your take on the alternate cryptocurrencies? Is it a threat to Bitcoin, or do you think it's a good thing?
So my personal perspective right now, and my company is not focused at all on alternative currencies.
Yep.
I respect that the marketplace will choose what the best solution is, and people will vote with their trust, their confidence, and their investments. Right now, Bitcoin far outpaces these other tools, and I do think they're drawing liquidity and they're drawing attention away from Bitcoin, which to me is a little bit of a shame because there's so much work we need to do to get Bitcoin right first. So if the existing financial economy is down here and Bitcoin is this innovation, all these other alternative currencies are just forks off Bitcoin with minor adjustments. We still have to get Bitcoin right first in terms of the user experiences, in terms of getting more adoption before some of these other things take off. That being said, Bitcoin is a learning protocol. So if a fork of a Bitcoin alternative develop some really innovative features, then we can inherit those, we can deploy them, and Bitcoin can get better too. So I'm in favor of it being a sandbox. I'm not greatly in favor of having too many of them competing now, not because I don't believe in competition, but because I really love the human energy and the focus to get Bitcoin successful first.
I agree. I just
have a quick one. I've been using blockchain since I first found out about Bitcoin, essentially, and it's by far the easiest method I've used to transfer money quickly. But there was a 3-day stretch where I needed to get funds out and I was unable to. So what's to say that something like that would happen in the future?
So it's true that blockchain has been experiencing growing pains, and that happens when you have a hyper-growth company. So we started off this year with 1 million users. We've already added another 500,000. And so we're putting new technical footprints in place to keep the uptime as strong as possible. I'm hopeful we won't have an exact outage like that again. Our team is starting to get through these things. Now, the most important thing to understand about blockchain and how it's radically different than every other wallet service out there except for a few other client-side solutions is that blockchain does not have custody to your funds. So if you have a wallet backup, which if you haven't turned it on, you definitely should, this allows you to migrate your Bitcoin wallet and re-secure it in a separate wallet service. So even if blockchain goes offline, even if my company decides to shutter its doors and go away, you still have custody over your funds. And that is completely different from all the other Bitcoin implementations that most people store their funds at. Every major security failure in a Bitcoin company so far has been because of custodial access to user funds. When you put everything in a walled garden, you increase the incentives for breaking into that. With blockchain, we turn the custody over the funds directly to our users. You interface directly with the Bitcoin protocol. We're not an intermediary, we're just a software service. But if you don't have a backup, then if we're having a service outage, you will have issues accessing your funds. But we're working really hard to keep the uptime as high as possible, and we have to do a better job.
Oh, you guys are doing great. Just that one stretch.
Trust me, that was a bit of a stressful thing.
So where's Andreas? Did he come down?
He's on vacation on an undisclosed location,
oh, yeah.
so I can't speak about it.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah.